In order to create an emergency dispatch, you need to be on this page. If you are under the crew page, you'll need to click the left home button to take you back to here. There is this plus button up here, click that, and then you can put in the caller info. And then right here you can select your facility. You can type in an address with the zip code, or if you do know the facility, you can select it from a drop-down menu. You can also click find. And if you have a room number, then you can type that in there. If you accidentally mess up, you can click detach and edit this information. This is how it would look if you put it in manually. Then you can, if you know your destination, you can select this as well. We'll do Piedmont, and as you can see, we have a lot of them. We can match up this specific address right here and select attach. And then we can put in ER for an emergency transport. A reason for choice, we can select whatever options we have there. Since this is an emergency transport, we don't know the patient yet, so we'll just leave this blank. If we do know it, then we can select it, or just put in a date of birth and a first and last name. We can select which type of level is being requested, and we can also select a complaint. If you're using this for a 911 system, if you click complaint and then select what the complaint is, you have an EMD Rolodex here, and you can open this up and it will have your key questions to ask and get your answers for the appropriate responses. You can also select whether it's going to be emergency or critical, depending on the call. And then if you do need to change billing information, you can select that here for specific information related. If this is emergency call, you'll leave all of this as now ASAP, and one way. You're not doing a round trip, of course. You'll ignore the recurrence, and then if you do know there's any information that you need to give to crew, for instance, they're bariatric, they require oxygen, maybe they're confined to a bed, there could be a door code, and you can type that in there for the crew. And then if this is a crew building this call, they could select assign the call to their self right here. And if it's not, and it's a dispatcher, then they can create the call right there. And if this is a crew, then it will automatically load to your truck. If not, then you can assign this to whatever truck you see fit. If you do mess up by any chance and send it to the wrong truck, you can offload it with that button and then click assign. It's a good choice to unselect all these so you have all your options, and then you can pick the appropriate truck. And that is how you assign call.